What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23-1. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're entering the courtroom for a two-part series. Two clips, but they're about the same individual. This case is wild as hell. I can't wait to break it down with y'all. But for anybody that's new to this channel, we talk about all things prison and crime related. So if that sounds like the kind of content that you're into and you enjoy this video, please do not forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave. In the first clip, you're going to see a man get his mouth duct taped because he won't be quiet while the judge is talking, which is pretty damn crazy. I never knew a judge could even do that. And not only does he get his mouth duct taped, but he gets sentenced at the same time. But there's a crazy turn of events, and you're going to understand exactly what I'm talking about during the second clip. A lot of people haven't seen the update. So here we have Mr. Williams. He's about to be sentenced for a string of robberies, and like I said, he won't keep quiet.
The other day.
That's fine. So
here,
okay.
I came and took my cell phones yesterday, and they came and took all my property out my cell today.
Mr. Williams, I'm the judge in the matter. Shut your mouth, and I'll tell you when you can talk. You got it?
Zippity-doo-doo.
It's the same rules we played by while we were here in trial, every time we were here for a pretrial. So just follow the same rules.
You know, my brother had one of those lamps when I was growing up. We were poor as shit, but he had a fancy ass lamp. I need to get one of them. Now that I think about it, slap it right here on my desk. Look at that gamble, though. I bet it takes about 9 trustees to buff that jank.
So at this point, I'm going to hear from your lawyers, and that means zip it.
But you're not letting me tell
That
you
means
what's going on.
zip it right
Zip
now.
it.
You trying to?
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
No. Does the comment quit talking? Do you understand that?
Because you trying to take my life. Judge,
No.
And you're not letting me.
Hey, you know, this, in all seriousness, you know, this ain't really a laughing matter, because, like he said, you're trying to take my life, Judge. I'm trying to speak. And you know, if I was the judge and the guy kept rambling like that, I'd be like, just say what you gotta say, just like I do with my kids. What? Just say it. What? I'll let him talk till his face turn blue. I don't care. I got time today. And then I'll go on with what I was planning on doing any damn way. But that's just me. I'm not the judge. But like I said, even though it's a serious situation, the judge is kind of funny, ain't he?
Tell you what's going on.
Take
It's
your
not
life
fair.
for what? What do you mean
It's not fair. You're trying to take my life.
What does that mean?
On the document.
Again, I'm going to interrupt. Mr. Williams, listen to me. If we have to, I will gag you in 1 second.
Oh,
So
dang.
listen, you will get a chance to talk. I'm going to gag you in 1 second. So just listen to me.
Are they allowed to gag you in the courtroom? I know people come in with the masks, you know, the masks so you can't spit. But, you know, I don't know the rules and regulations when it comes down to gagging.
Zip it until I give you a chance to talk. You'll get a chance to talk.
Zip and
I
zip
am
it.
going to give you a chance to talk. Here it is again. So you said to me you understand this comment. Zip it. Right now.
And don't you let it play about me getting shackled on the bus for a whole week. Let that play.
Mr. Williams will.
Mr. Williams, be very simple.
He said, why don't you play the video or something of him being shackled on the bus for a whole week? It sounds like they gave him the diesel treatment. Meaning they'll ship you around the damn country from prison to prison. You can never relax. You're never getting settled in. You're always on the move. Smelling that damn diesel.
To gag you. You'll get a chance to speak. So tell me.
Black women just walked in here.
Okay,
So I have not even been around.
Let's
none
go
of my
back.
peers.
I'm zipping. Anything you want to add to your insanity?
Zip it. You zip it. Zip it. You zip it. Zip it.
Put me on
jury
trial. That's
came
a
back
violation
with
of
a
the
verdict.
HIPAA law. That's a violation of the HIPAA law, Judge.
Here we go.
Oh man, the HIPAA law. If I had $1 every time I heard about that law.
And then I'll unzip it when I want you to talk, because the young lady over here can't take down everything. You know how this works. We've been in the courtroom at least 50 times as we prepared for trial. I'll give him a chance to
You zip it and I'll unzip it when I tell you to unzip it. You know the drill, man. We've been here 1,000 times. Well, like 3.
speak it, sense.
Hey, take me out.
No, I'd like you to speak.
Mr. Williams, I want to make it real clear. If you spit on, attempt to bite, or injure any of my deputies, you're going to have a bad day.
But homeboy's bringing in the red duct tape because guy won't shut his mouth. I mean, what could the judge do to keep him quiet? He's trying to finish the sentence or whatever he's doing. Please expound in the comment section below. Do you think there's any other way they could have handled this situation without bringing out the old red duct tape?
Oh, you
Put the
clear.
tape on me, man. We done with this shit.
Put the tape on me, man, and be done with the shit. I don't mean to laugh, man, but god dang, the next one's even funny. The duct tape ain't do shit. He's still talking.
That's what it is.
We're back on the record.
Alright, so that was the end of that clip. And ladies and gentlemen, he got sentenced to 24 years in prison. Now this is the damn spinoff. It gets really crazy now. Judge John Russo was the judge that we just got done watching. He was the one that ordered the tape to be brought in. Russo said in retrospect, while there's a legal precedent for gagging a defendant to keep order in court, I apologize for taking that action last week. So I guess there is something in the law that speaks on it, but he's apologizing for even enacting it, I guess you could say. Judge Russo said Williams interrupted more than 60 times in less than an hour. Williams walked out the courtroom with a 24-year prison sentence. But now the judge says he never made that sentence official, and he has asked the Ohio Supreme Court to appoint another judge for the new sentence. So now we're about to witness this man get re-sentenced. Okay, he got sentenced the first time to 24 years. How much time do you think this man's gonna get on this go-round, even after getting duct taped in the courtroom previously? Do you think he'll get the same 24, or do you think he'll get less?
Here, he got sentenced for a series of armed robberies. This time, Williams didn't spout off. He asked for here. Patricia Cosgrove sent Williams to prison for 33 years.
So in the first go, he got 24 years with a little bit of duct tape. The second go around, he got no duct tape with a 33 clip. Something don't make sense here. This guy's luck is absolutely horrible. He was even trying to ride out with the whole duct tape situation like he was going to get some serious leniency with it. And you know, people think like that all the time. One little foul up, one little mess up in the system, and they got a clean break. It doesn't work like that the majority of the time. If anything, they'll acknowledge they messed up, but you're still going to get smoked. Now, before we leave, I got one more clip for y'all in case y'all might have forgotten. It's a classic. Prepare yourselves.
All right, Mr. Simpson, would you please stand and face the jury?
Oh, OJ, the juice, man.
Mrs. Robertson.
Superior Court of California.
Wonder
County
how
of
many
Los
times he
Angeles.
watches
In the
this.
matter of the people of the state of California versus Orenthal James Simpson, case number BA097211. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder in violation.
Those I can almost guarantee are the most important words he's ever heard in his life and probably will ever hear. And look, everybody's closing their eyes. They can relax. It's victory.
Of Penal Code Section 187A, a felony upon Nicole Brown Simpson, a human being, as charged in count 1 of the information. Superior Court of the State of California, County of Los Angeles, in the matter of the people of the State of California versus Orenthal James Simpson. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187A, a felony upon Ronald Lyle Goldman, a human being, as charged in count 2 of the information.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. OJ the Juice Man. If you don't know nothing about him, go ahead and Google it. But we're going to wrap it up right there. Do not forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell if you enjoyed. And if you were to get anything out this video today, always remember this. There's a perfect time and place to open up your mouth in the courtroom. You got to know when to shut your damn mouth, even if you're in the right sometimes. Because if not, you're going to be digging yourself a bigger ditch than you're already in. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I salute to every last one. You've been supporting me since the beginning. And everybody who's just now joining the lockdown compound. Y'all be easy, be safe, and stay free.